Flav City family, what is up? It is Bobby, and we're about to do another fast food review. This time, we're gonna get 3 of the most popular fast food pizza options, Domino's, Papa John's, and Pizza Hut. Go home and have a pizza party and reveal the ingredients and tell you if you're gonna eat fast food pizza, which one has the better for you ingredients. So here's the plan. First up, I'll go into Domino's and get a pizza. And then I'm going to Papa John's. And finally, I'll go to Pizza Hut, then take all 3 pizzas home, and we'll have a pizza party with Rose and Desi. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Remember, these videos are not encouraging you to say, hey, go eat fast food pizza, but I realize a lot of people do that. So if you're gonna order a pizza, what are the better for you ingredients and which restaurants serve ones that are slightly better than the others? So let me pick up all 3 pizzas, then we'll go home and have a good old pizza party. All right, who's ready for pizza? Rosie. Let's start with the best. What would be your guess? Would be it?
Oh, you're not gonna keep the suspense going?
No, I don't like the people who do that on videos. I want to go straight to the good one.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess better ingredients, better pizza.
Papa John's, exactly. For the most part, Papa John's is better. Let's try a bite, and then I'll tell you why. Pepperoni for Rosie. Wow, haven't had this since I visited my brother at University of Miami in 1992.
Yeah, I used to crush this in college too.
That's so good. Wow.
The dough is really good.
Right? I'm glad you said that. I was going to start with comparing all 3 doughs. I'll chase that with the Flav Studio lemonade. So Papa John's dough for the regular hand tossed is the best. Why? Because it really is just a few ingredients.
Really?
Whereas the other ones add a couple unsavory ingredients. So obviously the highlighter, got to go work out here. It's pizza, but it's enriched wheat flour. Yeah, here. You can mark the bad ingredients here, Rosie. It's enriched wheat flour. All the pizza doughs are. Right, a little bit of sugar to feed the yeast, and soybean oil. So of course you're using cheap GMO soybean oil. FYI, they all use that plus worse ones. They're not going to use extra virgin olive oil per se. It's a little more expensive, but really it's just a few ingredients and that's it. That's why I like it compared to the other ones because...
Oh, that's Domino's?
Yeah,
Okay.
Domino's. Let's compare the crust. Definitely a different... Good, Rose.
Okay, no.
Not nearly as good.
Not too...
Not nearly as good. Papa John's is lighter and more airy. This tastes almost like a frozen pizza from the grocery store. Domino's, yes, they have the soybean oil like Papa John's, but they're adding maltodextrin, which is a GMO corn preservative. And see this word right here, y'all? Dough conditioners. When I did my bread review last year, dough conditioners is what cheap breads put in them to make them proof and rise very quickly because you churn, you burn. What does Mr. Wonderful say, babe, on Shark Tank?
Money.
Exactly. So dough conditioners is a major no-no because they're all bad chemicals, and Papa John's does not have that. Domino's does. It probably looks the most unappealing in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
I got the Veggie Supreme for that one.
Oh, veggies.
How about there's sausage on here too, let's see. No, it tastes cheap.
Yeah, let me try.
Oh no is right, Rose, because if we look at the ingredients here, it has the soybean oil. It has the dough conditioners, but instead of saying dough conditioners, it says this word datum. Datum is a dough conditioner. I know that because I've been researching it for bread stuff. But it has sucralose, which is Splenda, a really bad man-made artificial sweetener.
In the dough?
In the dough, it has something called TBHQ, which is a nasty preservative that actually my friend, the Food Babe, called out, and a bunch of food makers got rid of it in the grocery store. You might see it in a few cheap cereals now, but you'll never ever see it like mainly used, but they're using it in their pizza crust. It's a really bad preservative. And they also put pan oil, which is soybean oil. So I guess they spray the pan with soybean oil. So flavor-wise, Papa John's.
For sure.
Ingredient-wise, for crust, Papa John's, right? So as Papa John Shatner would say, better ingredients.
Better pizza.
Papa John's. Papa John. We got to give some love to a big supporter of the channel, Seed Probiotic. If you're eating a lot of fast food and pizza, you might need some help with the old gut microbiome, right? This is the best probiotic on the market. I got Desi into it about 6 months ago. Right?
Yeah, it's great. It's a game changer.
Fantastic. It really helps people with their bowel movements, immune, gut health, skin. Very, very important because most probiotics you buy at the market, you guys hear me talk about this, they are a waste of money. They never make it to your colon. They die in the stomach acids in your tummy. Seed is a pill within a pill. It's the Leonardo DiCaprio, what's that movie?
A dream within a dream.
Yeah, what's that movie?
Inception.
Inception. It's the Inception because there's two pills. The outer capsule is the one that dissolves in your tummy because it's made of pomegranate. It feeds your gut bacteria because it's high in fiber. The inner capsule actually makes it all the way down through your intestines to your colon, delivers 24 tailor-made strains of bacteria that are very, very good for the gut health, the poop, and all that stuff. More importantly, it's going to be sold out very soon. My contact who works there told me, and I have my 15% off promo code because so many Flav City fans have been buying it. So click my link in the description box. You get 15% off your first month supply. It ships for free. There's discounted shipping all around the world, and it's 30 days risk-free. If you don't like it, you're like, oh, my poop's or whatever, return it and get your money back. So try it out. You're going to love this. Okay, let's talk about cheese really quick.
Oh, the cheese, yeah.
Yes, the cheese.
Which cheese is the best?
What cheese is the best? So you'd think it'd just be shredded mozzarella, shredded Italian blend, that's it. Well, that's how Papa John's does it. It's mozzarella cheese, and then they shred it. So it's got modified food starch in there, a little bit of whey protein concentrate. It's like the stuff you'd buy in the bag at the grocery store. I don't like that stuff to buy, but for fast food, not the biggest deal. But Papa John's, once again, reigns supreme because if you look at the pizza cheese for Domino's, it's the same stuff, but they also add natural flavors.
To the cheese?
To the cheese! Natural flavors, in case you haven't heard me talk about it 1,000,001 times, it's another word for artificial flavors. There's no FDA regulation about it. You start with something real, like cheese or like vanilla bean or lemon or strawberry. Then you can go into a laboratory and add up to 100 synthetic chemicals to it to make it more pronounced, make it linger less on your tongue. Basically, it's an excitogen that makes your brain tricked into eating more.
It's a chemical.
Yes. To put that in cheese, that's totally ridiculous. And then for Pizza Hut, the cheese also has natural flavor. So same kind of cheese for Pizza Hut and Domino's. Stick with Papa John's for that one too. Now, I got pepperoni sausage, sausage, and veggies. The pepperoni for... Oh, there's pepperoni in there too? Oh, nice. So the pepperoni for all of them, not ideal, right? It's going to be a GMO pork and beef, and they all have the sodium nitrites, which is the kind of like nitrates and nitrites you want to avoid. But for sausage, who do you think would be the winner for sausage?
I would guess Papa John's.
Papa John's, because it's just...
They stand by their advertisement.
They do. It's real advertising. With Papa John's, it is just, here's Rozan. Rozan's doing some Khan Academy Kids, a great free app for your toddlers to help them learn and make screen time worth it, right?
Actually, she's been learning so much. It's really.
It's not just mindless watching.
Nice, yeah.
Okay, so for Papa John's sausage, it just is ground pork, seasoning, water, and salt. That's it.
Pork?
Yeah, ground pork. Yeah, it's all like pork base. So GMO pork, sure. If it's fast food, I don't really care about that. There's no filler ingredients in there at all. But if you go to Domino's and you look at the Domino's sausage, you get sodium phosphates and you get natural flavor again. Domino's loves natural flavor.
They just pump it everywhere.
They pump and dump, exactly. And then obviously the sausage from Pizza Hut is going to have the same thing, natural flavors and sugar. So by far, you don't want to get any sausage any other place than Papa John. Pizza. You want more pizza? And then in terms of other toppings, most of the vegetables are fine. Stay away from things like pepperoncini because they actually have like polysorbate 80.
Pepperoncini, really?
All the pepperoncinis at every fast food have horrible preservatives in there. Really, really bad news. So in general, if you're going to get pizza fast food, you go where Rose is reaching right now. You get Papa John. Is it healthy by any chance? Is it best ingredients? No, but it's clearly better than Domino's, clearly better than Pizza Hut. Do not use the dipping sauce here.
I used to dip the sticks from Papa John's.
A soybean oil-based horrible sauce. You don't want that.
That's why it tastes so good.
Yeah.
Natural flavors for sure.
Yeah. That is it. This is the last time Rose is going to have fast food pizza in quite some time. But now you know, if you're going to order pizza, I would get it from Papa John's, and that's why. But I'm not endorsing any of this
No, we're not
food.
endorsing.
I never endorse the fast food. I'm just saying, if you're going to go, what to get, right? So check out my Chick-fil-A videos, my Chipotle, which is the healthiest fast food on the market. That's it. For Rose Honey Bunny, for D. Slav and myself, we leave you like we always do. Hashtag keep on cooking. Mad love.
And
Peace. Say bye, Rosie.
Bye-bye.